Good golly! Here comes the WWE Hall of Famer!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly!
She kicked her cape to the curb and found her true calling, grinding people into the mat.
Perhaps the toughest woman in WWE history, and she's got the Hall of Fame ring to prove it.
And her opponent from Long Island, New York, the rock star, Rachel J.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
And coming into this matchup, there has been a fire burrowing inside of this superstar.
Well, she certainly has the look of someone that's tired of being taken lightly, angry at the disrespect she's been shown.
She'll be looking to take out all that anger throughout the course of this match.
But you'll have to contend with this straight-up ferocious Molly Holly. Once Molly gets the upper hand, it's hard to put her on the defensive.
Look, Molly Holly is an incredible competitor, but she needs to lighten up, relax, have some fun, maybe read the WWE rulebook once in a while.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Boom, what a forearm. Locking up with one another.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Going up high with the punch.
Corey, what do you think the go-to strategy is against Molly Holly?
I'd try to overwhelm and overpower her. Molly's a smart competitor, but when you come at her with an avalanche of stiff offense, she might not be able to keep up.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Launching. Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Molly Holly is having problems here.
This is how you take on Molly Holly. Just burying her under an avalanche of powerful offense.
And Molly Holly answers back.
And Holly needed that badly.
That's possibly the trigger for Holly to battle her way back into this.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
German suplex released. Knee right to the midsection.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
And guys, now I see blood on the face of Molly.
Oh, straight forearm. Tearing down the leg now. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Ooh, well measured.
Oh, Days with a drop kick. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, it could be a moment where Molly tips the scales in her favor.
The pace of this match being set by Holly.
Yeah, Holly proving hard to keep up with.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Lift it up. What's next?
Down in a hurry.
the kidneys.
Golly. Has her opponent down and all the weight down.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Into the cover, but is it enough? She kicks out at one. Not yet.
Saw it coming and avoided it. All the way up.
driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Coquina clutches in. Time to go night-night.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Closed fist connects.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Ooh! Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Dropping their opponent twice. Ooh, close call. And how about a third time?
Body slam. Cover. This could be it. She breaks the ref's count. Wow. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT. Oh, no.
She's going for the victory. And the count stopped short of 2.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Ankle lock. Oh, look at the torque. A lot of pressure being applied to the ankle here.
And couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, the Rockstar, Rachel Jack.
Molly Holly dropping the ball here tonight.
Holly tried her best, but just couldn't quite get it done. There is a chill in the air.
The arrival of the bewitching duo of Fire and Dawn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Isla Dawn, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
The diabolical, elusive Dawn alongside Fire, the risk-taking warrior from a long line of Fire keepers.
A duo looking to dominate WWE's women's division.
The Unholy Union, as dangerous as they are disturbing.
Fire and Dawn ready to conjure up a win. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent.
A dark spell hangs over this arena thanks to all the fire. The feeling of danger we all sense is nothing compared to the agony Fire's opponents will suffer.
Alba Fire ruled Europe and NXT UK, dominated NXT, and is here with one objective: to take over WWE.
I think it goes way beyond that, Byron. Even more sinister. Fire wants to turn WWE into her personal crypt, filled with bodies of her fallen opponents.
And Lyra Valkyria is standing across the ring, poised and ready to attack. Lyra channels the legacy of the Irish goddess of war and fights, as they did centuries ago.
Well, I don't know anything about Celtic mythology, but I do know Valkyria is a superior strategist and a technical wizard in the ring. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. What a tornado!
We got it covered. And the shoulders up.
Early 1 count, just to wear her down a bit. Oh.
Lyra Valkyria has honed her in-ring skills all over the world. That's a big part of why she's such a threat.
Yeah, but you can't let that experience get in your head, Cole. You can't let Valkyria know you see her as a threat. Stay cool, stay confident, and stay on Valkyria. That's the key here.
Setting up for something here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Fire is really gaining the momentum now.
And this is just what you have to do against Valkyria. Not letting her experience get in your head. Not letting her intimidate you. Just staying on her.
The goalie bomb. What an incredible attack that was from Alba.
Systematic chaos at work.
From the top.
Off the mark.
Big forearm.
Tossed with ease. Look at this.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Russian leg sweep.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Oh, right into a counter. Arm smash. Lyra shoulders her down. This one's for the win. She kicks out with force.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Valkyria keeps her away.
Lyra Valkyria down into the pin. This could do it.
Turn around. The pin. The referee is missing the pin. Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Look at this. This can't be good. That assault halting Alba in her tracks.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Look at the high frog splash.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
It's over. Valkyria takes it.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria!
A disappointing upset for Alba Fire.
Vengeance in Fire's eyes. Something wicked this way comes.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, and Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Alba Fire, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn!
Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
I hope for her sake she's psychologically prepared. Bliss is a master of mind games and manipulation.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And her opponent, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves. Alexa Bliss here, ready for some one-on-one action. And despite her diminutive size, Alexa Bliss truly is larger than life. Big personality, big attitude, and big accomplishments here in WWE.
Doesn't matter.
Looking to finish this one early. And she's able to power her after two.
Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there.
Effective counter. Oh.
Ooh.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Ooh, stomp to the back and make it twice. Ouch. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Locks up.
That'll move you back. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Ooh.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Hurting the shoulder. Double stomp. Well-placed kick.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Easily kicks out of that one.
She came here to fight, not lay down. Big forearm.
And into the collar and elbow. Getting out nicely to transition into a waist lock. Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Oh, ouch!
A little less mind games than we're used to seeing from Alexa Bliss. Does that take away her biggest advantage in the ring?
Surprisingly, I'd say no. Alexa was always more scrappy than cerebral, so I think she could keep leaning into that aggression. Remember, the 5 Feet of Fury was winning championships way before Lily entered the picture.
Great counter by Alexa.
Alexa Bliss setting up.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury. Now heading outside.
She can end it here. Kick out, close to 3.
Not yet.
This is just punishing, disrespectful.
Oh, definitely hurts.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Oh, wow. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
The fight is being taken to Isla.
Bliss looking as scrappy as ever right about now. Who needs mind games when you've got 5 Feet of Fury?
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Uh-oh. Ollie up. Discount rhinoplasty. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Power drop kick. Alexa carrying the momentum of this match.
Tough spot for Isla.
Big forearm.
Placing her in the corner.
Nice scoop slam. Going for the cover here.
And she's not done yet.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Right on the mark of the win.
Bliss is going to do it. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Isla Dawn suffering the loss here tonight.
There was no playing around from Alexa in the ring tonight.
And she definitely dealt plenty of pain.
A woman who demands the spotlight.
And deserves it.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse.
Maryse, a multiple-time women's champion.
And a walking inspiration, Saxton. This beautiful woman inspired The Miz to once again become Mr. Money in the Bank and WWE Champion. Is there nothing Maryse cannot do?
She's certainly not afraid to help The Miz win a match or two.
It's called having a good woman by your side.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And her opponent, from Fontana, California, Michin!
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Or you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey. She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
The crafty Maryse, focused and ready for this one-on-one matchup.
Maryse is determined to win at all costs. That's what makes her so dangerous. She doesn't care.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Kicks out.
Too early for that pin attempt.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Ooh, right in the face.
All tied up now.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Oof.
With authority.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop for added measure. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. Oh, just planting their foot on their opponent's jaw. That's just insulting.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Oh, man. Nice escape, and now takes control.
Wasn't able to defend against that.
Yeah, Maryse looked confident going on the attack.
Hip toss.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Corey, what do you think Maryse needs to focus on in this match?
Maryse has a vicious streak, Cole, and I can absolutely see it from the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. What a cutter!
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Kick to the back.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
And this is what a vicious Maryse does. She hasn't held back, and now she's got the clear advantage.
Right to the leg. Stomping. Ouch.
Takes out the knee.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. She could be on her way to a countout.
Look at this superstar go.
Oh, this is incredible.
Starting to pick up the pace.
Ouch. How are they still in this match? Could she end it here? Fends off the 3 count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Michin sizing up her opponent. And here it is. Protect your neck. Right into the pin.
2. A kick out to stay alive.
No celebrations yet.
Maryse is being stalked. Dangerous situation.
Michin eat defeat.
Michin put a stamp on this one.
Looking for the pin. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Uh-oh.
Driving the knee right to the ribs.
An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition. Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee. Oh!
Forearms.
It could be all over here.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Michin!
Your winner tonight, Michin.
A true tragedy has befallen Maryse here tonight.
I'm sure that's what she thinks. Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne!
Jayne is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of Jacy Jayne's dominance.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what Jacy does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
And her opponent from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee!
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
A relatively untested superstar in WWE, she has made big waves since landing here.
She's made it rough waters for all the other superstars in the women's division. Rocking the boat could lead you to capsizing, though.
Certainly a dangerous game she's been playing, ruffling the feathers of anyone that crosses her path.
And then we've got Jacy Jayne in the opposite corner, incredibly calculating in and out of the ring. Jacy is a dangerous opponent.
Yeah, Jacy always has a scheme brewing. Doesn't matter if you're a friend or a foe. You should always watch your back around Jacy Jayne.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Man. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Makes the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Vicious. Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Can you believe this?
I love it. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. What a counter. Totally helpless at the moment.
Wrecking the shoulder.
How are you going to handle the devious and scheming Jacy Jayne in the ring?
Well, like you said, Jayne is a schemer, so you have to be disruptive. Not allow her plans to come to fruition. Attack chaotically.
No. And completely missed the mark.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Oh, look out.
Through the air. And connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Basement drop kick. What impact.
And she's got the head scissors cinched in, and this is just torturous. Look how she's raining down those elbows. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Heading back to the ring. Oh, that's right. How's that for a message?
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
Barely kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on? Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Oh, from behind.
Try the Hurricane Rana.
Instead of vicious uppercut. Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. She still fights out in one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Slingshot.
Slingshot neck breaker.
Nice. She's back in the ring now. Neck breaker. She's looking to go top rope here.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much. Up high. Diving crossbody.
Shoulders down. Jacy Jayne might be down for the count. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
And Jacy Jayne goes down with the loss tonight.
Jacy Jayne doesn't handle loss well, but I have no doubt she's already thinking about her next steps.
Say it with me, fellas. Mella is money.
Well, I'll say there's no surprise who you're rooting for.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York,
Carmella possesses incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring. And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals.
The self-proclaimed GOAT.
And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
You know, since Trish's return to WWE, she has been relentless in attacking her foes with a level of aggression we've never seen from her before.
Well, at times early in her career, Trish had a thankless job. You do that for long enough, and the aggression just comes naturally. Trish just isn't content to be thanked anymore. She wants revenge.
One of the greatest women to ever do it. Trish Stratus is here, ready to compete.
Stratus deserves every bit of credit she gets for the success of this division, and she's about to show us why in this one.
She always manages to deliver.
And in the other corner, you've got the beautiful, talented, and fabulous Carmella.
Jeez, Corey, showing your bias a bit much there, aren't you? Well, Carmella might be all that. We also know that she'll do anything she can to get what she wants. And I'm sure what Carmella wants here tonight is to walk out with a win.
A rake of the face. Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Trish looks to have been well scouted.
Nice go behind there.
Boom!
She's looking at it early. Oh, foot's delivered, shoulders down.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And Trish gets out after a count of one.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. That was just disrespectful.
Clearly trying to tarnish the legacy of Trish Stratus with that attack.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Going up high with the punch.
Impressive sequence of maneuvers from Carmella.
We might see some moonwalk into the pay window soon.
We've seen Carmella resort to some less than legal tactics in the ring. Corey, will that be your game plan tonight?
Everything Carmella does is well within the confines of the rules, Cole. She has such a beautiful mind for the ring that she knows how to bend things in her favor. An in-ring genius. That's Carmella. Followed up by another to the chest. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Stomp to the leg.
All the momentum swinging away from Carmella.
Mella needs to rethink her strategy now.
Clothesline in the corner. Carmella might need to start leaning on her in-ring IQ after an attack like that.
Yeah.
From the top. Elbow drop.
This could do it.
Two. A kick out by Carmella.
Just barely, but it counts.
Cuts the attack off.
Momentum isn't completely out of Carmella's side just yet.
Carmella isn't allowing that burst of offense to hinder her. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for the...
She gets to the ropes, and that will free her of the hold.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Ooh. could be it.
They could end it right here.
Almost ended it there.
So close. That could have been it. Ooh.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. And a slap, too.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. Heading to ringside now.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Stratus able to evade.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, down by the DDT. Cover. We have a cover.
And she breaks the count.
Amazing effort by her.
Thesz press. Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh, man.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Pump kick on target.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, as a veteran, Trish knows just what to do in a situation like that. Going airborne with the bulldog. As always, Stratus making her hard work look easy.
Check kick by Trish.
Can Stratus put things away here?
And into the cover. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus earns the victory.
Trish shows she knows how to defeat any opponent she sets her sights on.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
You know, we've seen Natalya's confidence shaken a few times as of late. She's had some tough roadblocks in her path.
If I know Natty, she's laser focused on smashing through the obstacles and regaining that confidence.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And her opponent from Nashville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair, truly an inspirational superstar here in WWE.
Yeah, she's looked up to by fans all across the globe, as well as her peers in the locker room.
Oh, can you blame them, Byron? Bianca's a perfect example of hard work paying off.
A women's Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
Natalia here, ready for action. Born in the Hart Dungeon, Natalia enters every match with unrelenting focus and intensity.
Well, allow me to expand on that, Cole. Natalia has power on a frightening level with serious submission skills and can counter almost any attack. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Armbar applied.
You can practically feel the ligaments tearing.
Expert.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out. Locking up.
A big shot.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Oh, kick connects.
All their weight coming down hard.
Specifically targeting the leg.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Natalia puts a lot of pressure on herself to be the very best in every situation. Is that sort of pressure going to cause some cracks in Natalia's foundation time?
Yeah, but the same pressure is also how diamonds are formed. Natty's not happy with anything but her absolute best. If Natalia can keep her wits about her, those high expectations should be easily obtained.
Oh, she's going for the cover. And the kick out.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one.
Catches the leg.
German suplex.
And able to beat Natalia to the punch.
Collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Going up high with the punch.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, and that could be a building block for Belair to build upon.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Bianca Belair scoops up her opponent and making it look easy.
And then a power slam.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Superhuman.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Manages to reverse it.
Natty by nature.
Wow, even Uncle Brett would give that a 10 out of 10.
That's why every woman in WWE looks at Natalia as the standard bearer.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
And back in before the referees count.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, she's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, a strong
From the middle rope.
She managed to avoid that offense. Natalia looking to step through with the sharpshooter, Byron.
Oh, Bianca Belair, I think she's going to tap out. This is not... She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Kick to the back.
Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
Oh, boom! This could be it for Bianca. Breaks the count.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Planted neck first. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh! And that's not what she was looking for.
The EST looking to secure the win.
And a KOD! And that can vanquish Natalya.
That might have put it away. There's two. And Bianca Belair picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
A victorious Bianca Belair stands tall.
Bianca fought her heart out and did what she set out to do.
Belair wasn't settling for anything short of the win.